Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Spectral Gamer, and today I will be continuing my playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet, this time doing the second part of the DLC, the Indigo disc. Because we just finished off the Teal Mask a few days ago, so we'll actually be jumping in to Blueberry Academy, doing their Elite Four stuff, and seeing what that has in store. Without further ado, let's just jump into it. I gotta meet the professor here. Oh, here we go. Oh, gosh, okay, it just jumps me straight into it. Okay. Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? My name's Spectral. Oh, that's right, you're Spectral, yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Oh wait, what? Wait, just a moment, Director Serrano. Oh god. I wasn't expecting this to happen so soon, but okay. Oh, hello there, Valley. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had an agreement to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Oh god, this guy's just an idiot, isn't he? Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but I do apologize, Master Spectral. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Serrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Serrano. Did I not mention that? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Spectral specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Volley. Dude, he just said to, not that long ago, to make it more professional. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... He forgot. Why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami, Spectral met some of my students there, didn't he? Yes, one of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Serrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would breathe fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Serrano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I'd be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Spectral, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course! I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. That's not what I'm worried about. I'll let everyone else figure it out later. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Okay, Director. Leaving me with a complete stranger, pretty much. Okay. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to Blueberry Academy. Okay. Well, let's just jump into it and head straight there. Are you ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yes, I am, Director. Great, then let's get going. Okay. Taking a plane. Doing some flying. The hidden treasures of Area Zero. Part 2, the Indigo Disc. I will admit, this music is really awesome. Ta-da! We're here! Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually just the entrance to the school itself. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't it amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how how blue this place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me. Yeah, why is the rest of the school under the water? That is an excellent question. Really? That's what you're concerned about? You're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Spectral is here as part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on, this is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the school's second year school students. You must really be something spectral, you know? It's rather that Director Sino to remember the name of a new student. Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah, you know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like it's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Sino just has a bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's just not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be a chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else does. That decides it. I'll take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight to down this bridge and to the entrance. On you go. You just walk a few steps and then it just shoves you into another bloody bit of dialogue. I love the music for this. It's so catchy. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches in the center court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Sino, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it really relaxing here, with the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling. You often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. That is surprising. Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you can use your Terra Orbs. We've developed some new tech ourselves, something that lets you control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? That does, actually. So I think it would be easier to understand how it works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that, though. Always thinking ahead. That's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if you two had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Spectral here is capable of. Oh gosh, I don't even know what my team is. Oh, I've got Ogerpon. And I gotta remember my team. And our Lacey is member of the Elite Four in the League Club we got going here. To say nothing of an influence of her father, one of the Unova region famed gym leaders, I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a good show, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Sano once he gets the idea in his head. There's no way he'll move on with the tour unless we give him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself for a chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try and to get to know each other a little better. Oh gosh, this is going to be troublesome because Ogerpon's first up with, and I don't know who else I've got. Okay, challenged by Lacey. Got a Plusle and Minun. No, I don't have Ogerpon up first. What? Suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy. Okay, who do I have on my team? Okay, I've got Ogerpon, Umbreon, Gardevoir, Lycanroc, Meowscarade, and Ceruledge. Okay, I think this is a really good start off, because not only am I in the hundreds, so that's good, but I've actually got two Pokemon that actually do double the damage to each Pokemon. Okay, Ogerpon's leveled. Looks like my Plusle Minun strategy isn't working. Okay, so you send out an Excadrill. I can't remember if she terrestrializes here. I don't think she does, but we will see. Okay. Shake me to my core. Oh, high horsepower. I thought that was a terrestrialization prompt. Okay, we got a fainted Minun, which means it's just the Excadrill left. With Rock Slide not doing that effective against it. Oh, wait, hold on. Rock Tomb. And then we'll go into a Psybeam. That high horsepower one-shots Lycanroc. Oh god. Okay. That's not great. That's not good. One shot on Lycanroc. That's really bad. That's really not great. Okay, well, I'll bring in Ogerpon because the grass type moves will actually help. But I'll still win. X-Scissor. Oh, that's a bug type move. That's why it's super effective. Okay. Okay, got through that, even though I didn't know my team. Although, it does help that I'm level 100, so... I'm just so scared for Drayton, to be honest. Well, you beat me soundly. Fork over that money. Spectacular, you really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen your terrestrialization once of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone in Paldea does it. Students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done, both of you. You battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. Thank gosh, I got a uniform. You'll feel like you fit in right as soon as you dress up the part. Okay. I butchered that line, but... Awesome! Finally! An actual good uniform! Suits you beautifully. Awesome. Yes, it does. Because I'm awesome like that. Anything will suit me. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, you can also take this as well. Indigo style card. That's good. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons such as in Paldea. Now that you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium. Ah, Blossom got in my way. Okay, so let's head to the terrarium. I feel like this first episode is just going to be the introduction to Blueberry. Let's go, Koraidon. And automatic cutscene. I love the little Torchic exit door thing, well, exit icon thing above the door. That's really cute. Okay, this is it. The park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the wall and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed all this myself. Believe me, it wasn't cheap. I can imagine if all of those are projectors, that would be hella expensive. Within the stone, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Then off to the right, you can see the breezy tropical coast biome. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature is humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. Yeah. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Spectral, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? The coastal. Goodness, really? It seems you and I will get along great. Then that's my favorite too. The breezy atmosphere is just so calming. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Now then, Director Serrano, can you explain to us why wild crystals form here, and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? But you didn't... But don't you already know, Lacey? That... Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above your head. That there is the terrarium's core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful, well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium's core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... He doesn't know. Now, what was it? I plumb forgot. Briar had put it all together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class is commencing shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in the class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, it looks like we're just in time to see class session 2. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Spectral? You can get your first taste of our school classes. Yeah, sure. I don't think I really have a choice, to be honest. Hehe. Fuck. Oh, that's... Teehee, I guess. I'd love to see that sort of passion of education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map on your Rotom phone for you. Okay, so this will give me the terrarium map. It's fun to take a short stroll through the terrarium on your own. I think it's more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, so you don't... But I'd make sure that the dome room has been all set up for you, Spectrals. So don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh, dorm room. I'm dumb. Oh yes, and one last thing. Could you open your Pokedex app for me? Awesome. So I get the Pokedex as well, which I will have finished by next video because I created a whole living dex in home, which is awesome whenever I need to get this shit done. The Blueberry Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex app. Catch as many Pokemon in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go Swordsbuck wild. It's your student's life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it to your fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. Probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. Okay, how am I looking for time? Okay, I want to probably get all this introduction done as soon as possible. How are my Pokemon doing? They're all healed. Oh, that's Wild Execute Outbreak. That is a Tauros that has got terrestrial energy. Ooh, coaching. Okay. I will admit, having a nice open area like this is actually pretty neat. And the fact that you can find like a whole bunch of different like Pokemon about here. I don't like how expensive the biodiversity upgrades are though. That is something that I really think like just kind of ruins part of the game. Because you gotta grind for like, I mean, you get starters through the biodiversity upgrades, so there is that. And I guess they don't want to make it too easy to find starters, but it's still something that's like, it is ridiculously expensive, and plus you gotta know where they are. That's Oricorios. Here's the class, but I'll just quickly get this teleport. Oh, crap. I triggered the cutscene. Oh, Spectral! You didn't have any trouble finding this place. It was fine. I'm so glad to hear it. Alola, everybody! Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face with us today. I'm sure you'll enjoy the tropical climate we've recreated here in the coastal biome. But remember, it's really from the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted to such weathers. One such species has even grown exponentially larger than it might in other regions, thanks to all the light exposed here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variety a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and report to me. Now get catching. Oh, that shouldn't be too difficult. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practically ones like this. So off you go, don't overthink it and just do your best for your first class. Okay. I just want to get this teleport up. Yep, awesome. Psychic Terrain TM, that's nice, I like it. Okay, Oricorios aren't Alolan form. So we need to find... Oh, there we go! A wild Alolan Exeggutor with its super... It frisked me! That bastard. Okay, quick ball in. Hopefully that crits. No? No? No. I didn't think that would... Oh, but it Mega Drain. Okay, do I have to weaken you? I don't want to weaken you. I can't use my repeat balls at all. Okay, that's not nice. Okay, I'll go into Bite. Hopefully that doesn't do a lot. It does over half. Okay. Oh, but you know Absorb! Crap. Okay. Timer Ball, maybe? I know it hasn't been too many turns, but it'll definitely do something. It didn't do anything. Oh, not Leech Seed. I hate Leech Seed. I hate Absorb. I hate all those moves unless I'm using it. You'll find that a lot with a whole bunch of different moves. That I'll just hate them unless I'm using them. What does this do in Nest Ball? Somewhat different Pokeball that becomes more effective the lower the wild Pokemon's level. Okay. Nest Ball works with water and bug types. I don't have a lot for you actually. Ultra Ball maybe? No, that didn't work. Okay, Psy Shock. Can't do more damage to him unless he heals up enough. Oh, he's already healed up more than enough. Okay, one more bite. We'll hopefully flinch him. No, it absorbed. Of course it freaking absorbs. And then Leech Seed. Okay, fine. What am I going to do here? Okay, I'm just gonna chuck another timer ball at him in hopes that it's at max multiplier. Crit capture! Oh, thank gosh. Okay. The Alolan Exeggutor was caught. Exeggutor. I'm just gonna pick up these little items here. Ooh, Ghost Terror Shards. Revive. Don't care about the revive. Ghost Terror Shards are nice though. Okay. Hello, Professor. I have caught your Alolan form. That one, alright. That you have without a doubt, got yourself an Alolan Exeggutor. It said that the Exeggutor grew taller and taller. It outgrew its reliance on psychic abilities, and the power of the sleeping dragon within it awoke. Wait, Spectral, you already finished the assignment? I was really motivated. Because an assignment where you get to play Pokemon. How can that not be exciting? So battling isn't your only talent then, you've also got an knack for catching Pokemon. I wouldn't say that, because that Alolan Exeggutor took me a while. It's easy to see how high level the students at Academy. Frig, I hate that name. I hate the name of the Scarlet Academy so much. Alright everyone, gather around. We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be the class session. If you didn't manage to catch it in time, that'll be your homework to complete before the next session. Class dismissed. Man, really? Guess I'm stuck with homework. So Spectral, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? That was fun. I actually enjoyed it. Other than the Exeggutor being a little bitch boy. Really, that makes me happy to hear that. Oh, I was supposed to go and make an appearance at the club room. Shoot. I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour. Let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry Academy, we have lots of extracurricular tasks that you can do that you call Blueberry Quests. Or just BBQs for short. Barbecues! They're sort of little missions that the school assigns to students out in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or to catch specific Pokemon, those sort of things. You never know what the next BBQ might be or where you'll need to go to carry it out. Little hint, it's actually easier to stay right in the center. If you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry points, also called BP. BP is the kind of school's currency. You can use them at the cafeteria or at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and the short of it is that you should do BBQs and get yourself BP. Okay, yep. I already know how to do that. No, it's easier. Okay. I don't actually know about using it in the cafeteria. I do know about the school store. That's it from me. Sorry for having to dash, but you really must be... I really must be off now. Enjoy the time at Blueberry Academy. See, the funny thing is, when I was actually chatting with Winter... Oh, hold on. Hey, this is Spectral's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news you got picked for the Blueberry Academy exchange program, right? Yes, I did. Oh, one of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students of Blueberry Academy. Anyway, you should totally come and show your face. Been a long road. Now let me think. What could we meet? Where could we meet up? Oh, I have been in the trail. There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. Yeah. When I was actually chatting with Winter, because she's finally actually gotten to Blueberry Academy after, like, because she's like, I've gotten her into Pokemon a lot since she got Scarlet and Violet, so she'll actually be doing some of Legend ZA, and she pretty much told me that, oh, I gotta actually finish Scarlet and Violet before Legend ZA releases, so me and her have actually, well, we'll actually be doing a bit of, like, in our personal time, we'll be doing a bit of Blueberry Academy. So I don't know if I'll have her help out with this save file, that way it makes it easier for me, and help her out, of course, because what is some take without some give? Ooh, Wild Talonflames. But yeah, it's really interesting to see how, like, a whole bunch of different people interact with the Pokemon universe. Like, some people just like taking their time, some people just like rushing through, some like collecting, some like battling, some like competitive, or whatever. And then others just care to casually play. Like, it's like, this series really just does have a little bit of everything for everyone. But either way, enough about that. The story, where I was actually going with that story, because I actually got myself on a tangent myself, is that when Winter was actually doing the having to catch an Alolan form, I actually had to explain to her what an Alolan form was, which was actually really, like, just interesting to kind of explain it, because you're like, how do I explain this? It's like, because you can't say, oh, it's just a form from Alola, because, like, that's kind of true, but it's also not true. So it was very interesting to actually, like, teach Winter, like, all the Alolan forms and everything like that. Anywho, let's continue on, because I've got about 20-ish minutes. 20-ish minutes. So hopefully I can get to a point where I'm not, I've finished, like, the tutorial stuff. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no see, Spectral. I bet you missed me, huh? Yes, I did. I will admit, I did kind of miss you. Honesty is the best policy, eh? That's a pocket watch. Time for me to go. See you. Nice to see you, Carmine. So long. Ah, okay. See you around. Who has a pocket watch, though? I don't get it. That was one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you. You haven't changed at all since last we met. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Breyer with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. It's made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were last time we battled. You want to see? Oh, you totally want to see. Well, we have a battle court right here, so let's get in position. Almost as bad as Nemona, but still not as bad as Nemona. Okay. You ready for a double battle? Okay, we'll have a double battle, I guess. Okay. Trainer Carmine. Okay, Toucannon and Mightyena. Healed. Please say I'm healed. Please say I'm healed. Use special treat since you came all the way here. Oh, not Intimidate! I hate Intimidate! Okay, Let's go with a Rock Slide and Psalming Voice. Okay, then Rock Slide should finish. Hey, stop that. Why don't you use one of those very effective moves sometimes? But that destroys the fun of the game, Carmine. Oh, Mightyena avoided that attack. Of course it did. Okay, at least I got 2 cannon now. Okay, use Super Fang. Does a lot. But she goes into Scrafty. With another bloody Intimidate! I'm so sick of Intimidate! Okay, Rock Slide... Psalming Voice. Oh, awesome! That one-shots the Scrafty too. Awesome. I'm down with that. I'm very happy with that result. Okay. Rock Slide, but it failed because she has no Pokemon out. Sinistach. Okay. Go into Bite, but I know she's gonna Terrestrialize, so let's Rock Tomb to lower the speed stat. Then Psybeam. So, ready to go all out. Here comes time for me to Terra up. Okay, so we've got a Grass type Terra. The Rock type move won't do a lot, but it should lower the speed stat. And if it doesn't kill, it doesn't kill. Yeah, it wouldn't kill, but it did lower speed. Doesn't matter, I was quick with both of them anyway. But Lycanroc avoided the Stun Spore. Awesome. Didn't lose a single Pokemon in that. I'm really worried to see how Drayton's gonna go, because Drayton is probably going to make it look like I'm a complete noob at all this. I don't like Drayton's battle style. It really upsets me. That did not go the way I planned. No, it didn't, Carmine. But you did good. I got so much stronger once I got once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon, but I just had to go and get stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles. Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. By the way, have you run into Kiki recently yet? No, I have not. Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, that's fine. Are you kidding me? What was this assignment too hard for you? Wait, that... It's my boy, but he's... I knew it. That's Kieran. Phew, he didn't... It was almost saw us. Wait, that's Kieran? Yeah. That's my boy. Shh, keep your voice down. Thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. So, sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, I got it. So that means you're just okay being this weak forever? That's what I'm hearing? No, Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Wait, Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. Not what you were expecting, right? He looks different, acts different. It's been the same since we got back from the school trip. Well, that was painful to watch. Ugh. If it isn't Carmine, and Carmine's new mysterious friend. Think I might have heard about you, though. Are you the new kid with the wild backstory? What a lovely surprise. Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on now, at least introduce me. This is Drayden, and he's the worst. He's the strongest trainer in Blueberry Academy. Well, he was at least. Beautiful intro, thanks. This is Spectral. He's here on a foreign exchange program. He's my friend and I. What about Kieran? You friends with the guy? That's right, me and Kieran are buddies. He could show a little less attitude right now, but we are still friends. Oh, I see, that's great. Alright, Spectral, how about I show you our club room? Huh? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me, you'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. Come with me. Hey, hold on. See, I told you he's the worst. Look at him, just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. God, I love Drayden. Such a laid-back attitude. And here we are. Hey, you sure this is a good idea, you know, because of Kieran? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon. If you say so. Jeez, Carmine's scared of Kieran now. Anyway, this is our base of operations for the other league club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What does the club do? Glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranked system called the BB League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time. Such is our humble club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously, that's how you explain it to new people? Yep, thought I'd guess we'd have less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite 4. And this annoying toothpaste head bozo is one of them. So is that girl that you saw with me at the terrarium earlier. Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine. I've just been busy with extracurricular stuff. Haven't had the time for league matches. If we're talking about actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite 4. That's no lie. What you think? Fun club, huh? Yeah, it does. It sounds awesome, especially if you're a part of it, Drayden. Sounds like a rowdy old time. Oh, I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, think that takes care of it. You in on a trial basis? What do you mean trial basis? You heard me. Far as Grace's concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmate. So now you can use the club room freely and do whatever stuff you want here. Check out the computer over there too. It's super helpful. It lets you use BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways. Hey, give it a shot and you'll see what I mean. Gosh. Okay, 200 points from Drayden. Try spending that to Mitch in the baseball club. He can help you with your throwing form. Okay, awesome. Can I automatically get my champion style? Tribute PP, awesome. Oh, 150, that's way more than I thought it was. Thanks for the support, Spectral. Wish we could do this in person. Let's try pitching some ideas to throws. Yep, awesome. Help, home run, throw your Pokeball. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's just to get new forms. That's why that was so expensive. Okay. Oh, whoa, you did it. It's not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. Yeah, I got a really nice present for you. From one of the... Yep. Awesome. Catch Charm. Awesome. So that'll make it easier to catch Pokemon. You can have this too. Put it on and you'll look just like the Draystar. League Club uniform. Awesome. Anyway, feel free to computer it up any way you want. Like I said, we're trial basis clubmates now. And that's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. Those snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around open and half finished. I didn't go near them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. All that explained left me starving. Think I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. If you want to officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date and talk details. What? Be seeing ya. Oh, that bozo. Seriously, what's his problem? A cafeteria date? What does that even mean by that? Well, a date is, Carmine, when two people... No, I know what a date is. Were you seriously about to explain it to me? Ugh, sorry. Being in here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know, let's go to your room. Oh, frig, that okay. Okay, that just kind of went to the door. Okay. I probably won't get through the tutorial as much as I'm wanting, but I'll give it a shot. Well, it looks like this is your room. Most VP students live in dorms, you know? So what do you think? How is it compared to the dorm rooms back in your school? So blue! Well, we're at Blueberry Academy. Of course it's blue. You can come have a look at my room later too if you want. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Drayden and, well, Kiki. About Kieran. What's happening with my boy? Kiki is, well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakami, it's like he's become a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He even cuts back on sleep. He's different. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayden used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. And Kiki's the president of the League Club and BB League champion. I guess he must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Oh well, he probably just gone through some rebellious phase. That ain't a rebellious phase. That is something different. Kieran's changed, but you've stayed the same. Kieran's down to just one friend these days. I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? Of course! Kieran's my buddy! I love Kieran! He's my broski. Thank you. And there's one more thing I need to tell you about. About Drayton. Oh, Drayton, don't trust that knucklehead. Might seem like a slacker, but don't let that fool you. He's up to something. He's a really annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. Point is, don't let your guard down around him. Ever. You're going on your date. I mean, you're going to hang out with Drayton later, right? I'd go with, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm really gonna be in trouble. Love for you to join the league club, but if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. Okay, so I gotta go talk to Drayton. In the cafeteria. Hey Drayton, my buddy. What's up? Oh, Spectral. No need to stand there, grab a seat. Here's the Drace to take. The Academy Specials are the best thing on the menu. It's all soft, you can basically just gulp it down. Barely even need to chew. Chew your food, Drayton. You and my ma would get along. Oh my god, I love the dude. So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you've got a shot at becoming the BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown. I want to see you join the BB League, Spectral. You in? Sure, I'll... Look who decided to grace us with their presence. It's Kieran! Whoa, it's the champion! And the rest of the Elite Four too. What did you want to talk to me about? Nothing special, just thought we could grab a bite. Where better to do that than the cafeteria? What a waste of time. You've got so much time to goof off. Why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? I'll take that as a no. So I can't swing a lunch date with you, even if I've got your old pal with me? Ah, Spectral? Long time no see, buddy. Well, why? You didn't hear that he was coming to study abroad here? For real? Yes, it's true. Director Serrano himself introduced him to me, even when we met at the school entrance. We're already tied, us two. In fact, I was just talking to Spectral about joining the BB League. Oh, I like it. That'd be fire. What? A student from another school joining the BB League. Unprecedented. That's right. Spectral may be wonderfully capable in battle, but it doesn't mean he belongs in the BB League. Oh, come on. Do you all hate fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taking our same classes, living in the same dorms? How is he not one of us? And isn't this place supposed to be about studying with autonomy? Fuck, what is with my reading today? I think we should vote on it. I'm a yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey? I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no from me. What about you, Crispin? Huh? Yeah, why not? He's at our school. He's making him a student like us, right? What about you, Amaris? What'd you say? I abide by the rules of the institution. Proposal declined. That's 2 against 2, huh? Alright then, what say the reigning BB League champion, our mighty Kieran? Doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Guess we've got our answer. Ugh, Kieran, wait. Drayton, manipulating people to get what you want, it's just not right. Hey, he's smart enough to manipulate this situation, and Crispin just does not care. He's just completely oblivious to everything going on. Sorry, Spectral. Guess you'll be joining the BB League, huh? Well, look on the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran come out better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you every step of the way. But now that the decision's been made, we better get you officially signed up. Meet you at the reception desk at the school entrance. Okay, I'm just about the hour, so what I'll do is I'll just get through the introduction part, and then I'll call it an episode. But God, I love Kieran and Drayton. Drayton and Kieran are just like the best characters in this. Hey, can I help you today? I want to join the BB League. It says here that you're an exchange student, which means you're not technically enrolled here at our academy. I don't mind that. We Elite Four talked it over real quick. My friends here are good to join. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value, Drayton. No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Spectral to join the BB League. Oh, yes, champion. One moment, please. I didn't expect you to come riding up in shining armor and save the day. I've got a feeling you're trying to play Puppet Master. But if I get a shot at battling Spectral, then that's fine with me. That's just peachy. Spectral. You better not go losing to anyone until our battle. I'll try my best. Good. I'm not a little kid anymore, and you'll know it when I show you the best of the best bat. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Spectral like that. Shut it, sis. Looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks. I'm sorry, Spectral. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? That was the first time talking to him in a while, too. Man, such an attitude. Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion after all. Drayton, you're the one who dragged Spectral into this BB League drama, aren't you? Me? No way. This was all his idea. Right, Spectral? Yeah, why not? That's the spirit. Feeling the human urge to do great things, right? I don't know. I think something's fishy going on. But well, if you're going to do that, you might as well do your best. I'll cheer for you. And please keep an eye on Kiki for me. Thank you for waiting. Your entry into the BB League is complete. Great timing. Spectral is cleared to compete in the BB League. Usually you'd start by battling regular students and climbing the ranks. But seeing how you've got recommended from several Elite Four members and Director Serrano, you'll start at a higher rank. You'll skip straight to challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases in the terrarium, once you've cleared their trials, that is. I'll go ahead and mark their locations on your Rotom phone now. Awesome. Almost done with this. And then I can get into finally doing some battles. To challenge the Elite Four, you'll need BP, which you can earn by doing BBQs. Barbecues. I can't get that out of my head. Then if you defeat all of the members of the Elite Four, you can challenge the champion. Alright then, best of luck. You can start with whichever of us you want. Your call. Anytime you want to battle one of us, you'll have to do a fun little trial we cook up first. Sounds good, right? Catch you in the terrarium, bud. Awesome. That is the tutorial for this finished. Thank you all for watching. I am so excited to do more of this, especially if Winter because I actually chat with Winter today. So I'm looking forward to actually jumping in with this and doing some BBQs, barbecues, BP point things, quests with her to actually just get a lot of this stuff sorted. But thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying this because I sure as hell am. I love Drayton. I love Kieran. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.